What? They want to ban anime in America? Oh God.
Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. So I'm going to start off this video with that classic line. You're probably wondering how we got here, where we have a bunch of political accounts attacking a Republican congressman over the topic of anime. Well, to explain this entire situation, we have to start from the beginning. So,
Did I say that correctly? Animes for children and pedophiles? I'm gonna hope I'm just interpret whatever the word is for that word down there because okay. That's such a weird group of people to put together, but whatever.
Entire situation, we have to start from the beginning.
What?
So,
I didn't say it out loud, but I gotta read this one out loud. Real adults and mentally healthy people don't watch anime. That hit me in my heart. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell, bro?
We have to start from the beginning.
What?
So, Republican Congressman Paul Gosar made this tweet. Now, you've probably heard of Paul. We have talked about him on this channel before. He is quite the based individual. He actually got in trouble about a year ago over some anime-related tweets, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But let's focus on this tweet for now. So, Paul comes out and says, taking anime recommendations, shonen or slice of life preferred, which is already a great start to see from a American politician, where of course someone replied with K-On, which is a great choice, and Paul responds with, I've already seen it.
Why am I sitting here waiting for the big problem? I don't see the problem yet. I know I didn't watch the video all the way, but like I'm confused where the problem is.
I kneel. This man is so based, I can't even fathom it. Okay,
okay.
This is.
I'm all thinking he about to be like mad or something. Okay, I get it. He just appreciating the fact that this person liked anime basically.
Is probably my favorite moment in American political history. This is an unbelievable situation, but knowing Paul, it's actually not that surprising. But since he asked, I shall answer. I'm not really a shonen person myself, but I am a slice of life junkie. So here's a list of slice of life.
Yo, I do not watch Slice of Life enough. Slice of Life enough? I don't watch it enough. I really don't. I haven't watched any of these. I don't know any of this stuff mean.
I would recommend.
Oh, no, actually, I watched a little bit of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Just a little bit.
And not only to Paul, but anyone watching this video, we begin with the classic Yuro Yuri, which is really the quintessential slice of life anime. Cute girls doing cute things while participating in a do-nothing school club. It is perfect. There's literally no conflict in the show whatsoever.
Hayuka? What? Hayuka? Hayuka? I feel like what? That's not slight. What? I didn't you watch this one? Really? Is that considered to be... Huh? I actually didn't know that was considered to be... Slice of life. It says it. Oh, interesting. I know
It's
that.
just really cute and full of laughs. And I would recommend it to anyone. And another amazing thing about Yuro Yuri is that throughout its multiple seasons and movies, there's been, I think, 3 different anime studios involved with its production, and yet it feels continuous and everything feels very routine throughout the entire series. And then I would also recommend Yuyushiki, which is kind of a hidden gem from about a decade ago. Only 1 season, but I would consider it like Yuro Yuri's cousin or something. It's very similar sense of humor. Another cute girls doing a do-nothing club.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to see other recommendations for this. I want to go back to the drama. Okay.
Demons, and, you know, despite the fact that, you know, it's got its angel characters like Rafi, you know, the things I do to her are very not angelic, but that is my list, okay? I think those are some very solid anime recommendations. But again, focusing on Paul Gosar. Like I said, we talked about him a little while back, and I'm going to either refresh your memory or introduce you to a crazy story involving him. So back in 2021, he posted an edited version of the Attack on Titan opening theme where the Titans were replaced by his political opponent.
Bro, imagine if they did that. I never watched, what is it called? Baki? The boxing, not boxing, boxing anime where they got all like celebrities, like freaking, Muhammad Ali or some crap like that or whatever. It would be hilarious if the people who made Attack on Titans were to put like actual like celebrities as the Titans. Imagine you seeing Donald Trump running eating Aaron's mom, bro. What the hell?
Opponents.
Bro, that is the worst thought I could have ever thought of.
And this tweet would be removed for threats of violence against those featured in the video, which is absolutely insane. You think that is being dramatic? Well, he would get in more trouble because the people featured in that video would feel threatened and they wanted to see him get officially punished. So the House of
United States House of blah 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 voted last week to censure Paul Gosar blah 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 after he posted blah 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 accused inciting violence against a lawmaker and called for political consequences. So basically, he made a meme. And all his little law friends were like, no, bad boy, you can't make funny things that people actually can relate to. You got to be cold-hearted and a horrible person.
Representatives
and have no emotions at all.
Actually took a vote on whether or not Gosar would be the first member of Congress to be formally censured since 2010. That's right. In over a decade. It would be the first person to receive this official punishment in over a decade because he posted an Attack on Titan meme that clearly nobody would take seriously. And he even issued a statement saying the video wasn't meant to depict harm or violence. It was simply a
Bro, so you telling me this state person, state law, whatever you want to call him, person is being relatable and having people actually understand him as a person and like they mad. They just mad. They mad. Simple as that. They mad that they can't get on that level like my man Paul over here.
Like portrayal of a fight over immigration policy, and it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously. But all of this led to a crazy clip. Another great moment in American political history where his fellow Republican representative Matt Gaetz defended him with this legendary clip.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I oppose political violence in all forms, regardless of the politics of the target. I am no expert on Japanese anime, but I am told, and I do believe, that it is not real. Today...
Imagine you sitting here and you talking to your boss because the girl then reported you and said some bullshit like, I don't know, him and his friend Peter Pan helped do X task or whatever. And you're just sitting there like, what? 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 Confusion? What? Confusion?
We're critiquing Paul Gosar's anime. Next week, we might be indicting the Wile E. Coyote for an explosive ordinance against the Roadrunner. If you don't like Paul Gosar's tweets, tweet back at him.
American politics, ladies and gentlemen. If only it was this interesting all the time. Maybe they need to talk about anime more because every time they do, it gets pretty spicy. But it wasn't just anime recommendations that Paul Gosar got from this thread. He also got some backlash from conservative grifters like good old Jackson Hinkle over here, saying ban anime in America with no sensible argument attached to it. So for someone whose bio literally reads the most censored man on YouTube, you sure do love censorship, don't you? Like,
yeah, why are you banning anime, dude?
Like, isn't it a little bit hypocritical to want to ban an entire medium because you clearly just don't like it? That seems a bit odd for me. Like, these people are like scared little chipmunks, you know? They see anything that doesn't look like them and they immediately want to ban it. They're just scared of it. Get rid of it. That's their response. But as you can see from this...
Bro, I feel like I don't even want to think about how the world would react if they just legit one day was like, you know what? All anime is banned. Crunchyroll is taken down. Funimation is gone, even though it technically is already. There's no more manga reading. You can't buy physical books. You can't go to any Comic-Cons. But just imagine. The world probably end. I mean, I'm like being over dramatic, but like, come on.
To that tweet,
come on, bro.
Another account brings up a very common talking point among some conservative accounts these past couple of weeks, bringing up the whole anime is pedophilia thing. And this person...
Like, I don't even see... And I mean, okay, I can understand if someone's liking a bunch of, like, characters, right? That are, like, kid related, the fuck, that are looking like resembling kids, right? That's kind of weird. But like just out of nowhere saying, boom, you like anime, then you must be a pedophile. That makes no sense, and I'm surprised a grown adult is saying
using one
that.
of their own quotes, saying, "Anime is for children and pedos. Real adults and mentally healthy people don't watch anime."
Really
Well,
calling everybody out, like, well, what do you think? I'm perfectly fine. I am perfectly mentally stable.
to respond to that, mentally healthy people are able to separate fiction from reality. They're also able to enjoy their hobbies without being judged or worrying about being judged by
Right, because people always want to have arguments about anime, and then at the end of the day, the shit's not real. Like, we just here to watch drawings do cool things together. Like, shit. Damn, it's always got to be a problem about everything.
others. They also don't go around attacking other people and calling them pedos for simply enjoying a very popular medium. And for the whole anime is for pedos argument, besides having absolutely no source to back that up, it is another pathetic claim that waters down the term pedophilia to the sole benefit of actual pedophiles who are now taken less seriously because people like this use it to talk about people who use fictional content.
Oh, honestly, it's funny that people like this don't even surprise me, because anime's always been looked like in a negative view. It's just recently, in the last few years, that it's been a lot more people having positive outlooks on it, and a lot more people actually saying, hey, I watch anime. Oh my god, me too. But when I first started watching anime, I don't remember, like, I won't say nobody, but it was barely anybody that really said it. And if they did watch anime, it was always like Attack on Titan, maybe One Piece, maybe Naruto, maybe Dragon Ball, maybe Hunter x Hunter, and that's like it. Like, for real. And then if you watch any more than that, then you're considered an anime viewer. Like, it shit was insane. I'm surprised it's even gotten to this point, honestly.
Okay, but this is the kind of narrative we've been seeing a lot over the past couple of weeks, and it's one that Jackson would also share. Now, he was getting dunked on for wanting to ban anime, so shortly after he made this tweet, which is getting...
Bro, like, imagine you saying that. And then, like, I don't know who this Jackson person is, because I'm a very, what's the word? Not very educated person. That's my own fault. But, like, I would assume he's somebody important, getting 1 million views on this tweet and thousands of likes, thousands of quotes, whatever you want to call it. And just outright saying this. That's just, like, messed up. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's read what he's saying. Anime is for pedophiles, whatever. A cursory glance at one of the pro anime accounts who responded to the above tweet turned up something disgusting. Third grade teacher and anime fan, I guess he censored the name, regular posts anime depicting minors known as lolly. He also routinely comments on whether the minor anime characters make him... Okay. That's okay. Elon Musk, this is disgusting and must be removed. Hey moron, the artist isn't saying that lolly is the same as child either. The image on the left that you posted is absolutely
dunked on. So you can see
bannable?
the number of quote retweets. Yeah, people...
I can't read the bottom part of it, to be honest. Whatever.
Clowning on this quite hard. And you can see this whole mess down here. Basically, he fell for bait in someone's account, so, you know, nothing new there. But here's the thing. Anime is for pedos. I wonder where I've heard that statement before. Oh, wait, it's happened many times. You know what happened all of those times?
All right, they always... I watched another one of his videos. This guy, I'm gonna put the link of his video in the bio so you can go check it out. But I watched another one of his videos, and it was pretty insane that everybody that was talking how anime is for pedos and all that crap.
Right here. So I'm gonna start off with people who...
There we go. But anyways, the people in his last videos were saying that they were like pedophiles and everything. Like, everybody that watch anime is pedophiles. And come to find out, those people that were accusing everybody else of being weird and gross were like actual pedophiles with proof and everything. Like, it was pretty like backwards. It was so ass backwards. All the actual pedophiles were fucking shaming random people that weren't, and it was bad.
Fictional content. Okay, but this is the kind of narrative we've been seeing a lot over the past couple of weeks, and it's one that Jackson would also share. Now, he was getting dunked on, but please, you know, make sure someone out there is checking this dude's hard drive, because history tells us that these people often end up being the real predators
Yeah. See, there we go. And he can explain that a lot better than I could, because, you know.
in this situation. But here's the thing. It's very amusing to me to see these right-wing grifting accounts resort to the anime is for pedos argument. Every time I see this, this is an indication that this account is literally gasping for air. They are on the last thread of relevancy, and they are trying to hold on as hard.
Right, it's as if you're just trying to make an argument. Like, I feel like even if you didn't like anime, whatever, don't like it. But like, you know, when you go out your way to be like, yeah, anime's disgusting, nobody should watch it, then you're just like deliberately trying to attack somebody and get a response out of somebody. Like, come on, bro. There's no reason for that at all.
They can, because this is the most outrageous statement ever. Again, one that actually helps out real pedophiles, because you're watering down the term to mean something involving fictional characters. So you clearly don't care about kids and actual victims. You care about grifting online for attention, and congratulations, you got it. But it's in the form of people dunking on you and making fun of you for being an out-of-touch loser. But honestly, like, here's the thing. I don't want to get too bogged down in all of this, but I bring up accounts like Jackson because it's important to realize it's not just one side of the political spectrum that is always attacking anime. We talk largely about tweets, right? So Twitter tends to have a lot of left-leaning people. So when you see a lot of the moral outrage on Twitter, often it involves left-wing type accounts, and we've seen them attack anime, call it pedophilia, want to ban it, all these sorts of things. So that gets featured a lot on this channel. But this is a reminder that conservatives do this too. And it's not all conservatives, obviously, just like it's not all left-wing people, but both sides of the political spectrum use anime to slander and attack one another.
Yeah, which is so insane. Like, go use a different medium or whatever you want to call it. Like, anime not weird. Some are, don't get me wrong, but some regular shows are. Like, that's just how it is. Like, that's just life, sadly. Get over it. Shit.
They do this all the time. And all it does is push away people, especially young people. No young person looks at tweets like this and wants to support anyone like this.
I mean, for real, you shouldn't be on Twitter if you're young. But I get what he's saying. For real, I'm just saying.
And that includes people who don't even like anime. They just see this and see that you're a reckless, crazy person. Like, literally throwing your career on the line to attack a Japanese medium that you don't need to talk about. It's completely irrelevant to you.
Right.
But
like
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of these accounts just don't understand how much damage they're doing to themselves in this whole culture war, that they're losing all young people when they say things like this. But moving on, these are the kind of people that are supporting Jackson.
Whoa. It's a pedo generator. I feel like there is nothing that makes somebody into a pedophile. And I'm sitting here and I'm standing by that statement, because I feel like that is something that not a pedophile, I don't know, but the people that are, they just like have that in there. I don't think they're just going to look at something and be like, you know what? I kind of like kids now. Nah, you were just a fucking nasty person in the very beginning, and then you just happen to get caught somewhere. Nah, I don't think you're going to watch an anime, a cartoon, and become that. And also, it inspired gender confusion. How? Like, there's no other words for that. Just how? That makes absolutely no sense. I'm confused.
Saying it's a pedo generator, referring to anime, and it also inspired gender confusion. Now, this is another talking point that is popular among conservative accounts these past couple of weeks. It largely stems from the Chris from Mr. Beast situation, who is transitioning, and people found old tweets about anime and lolly, and now people are saying that it's all related, and that...
What? That's like saying that someone that grew up watching Marvel and then becomes a fucking, I don't know, serial killer. Now Marvel creates serial killers. Like, what, bro? What? Marvel made them lose their moral compass. Like, what? That makes absolutely no sense.
Consuming anime makes people confused about their gender and makes them trans in many cases. And we've talked about this in multiple videos.
What?
People are absolutely losing their minds and reaching as far as they can to make these connections, and they look so stupid. They look so stupid. It's actually mind-boggling. But here's the thing. How is there a healthy way to deal with all of this stuff? Well, people should be more like this artist, okay? From Rent a Girlfriend, this is the creator, literally simping for his own characters and saying, my girlfriend. This is a man with a wife and children, still simping after his 2D favorites.
I mean, like, who cares? Like, at least it's not a little, like, an actual little kid or some shit like that. Fuck it. And it's a cute anime girl. Like,
You know,
God.
I think people should take these things a little less seriously. That's
Yeah, like, it just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. It's not that serious.
kind of the whole point of what I'm driving at here, is to not take anime so seriously. Don't risk your career and reputation to anime anime as some kind of a scapegoat, some sort of straw man to blame all your problems on.
Sense.
It always backfires and it looks really, really stupid. You just look really stupid. Listen to the full-grown man using an anime girl as an avatar. You look really stupid, okay? Like,
Oh, right. I be forgetting that he's a whole dude. Like, I know he is, but, like, I totally forget. With his little cute, what is it called? anime VTuber avatar or whatever.
I'm
It's
telling
hilarious.
this to you for a reason. But, yes, that is going to do it for this video. A whole lot of hysteria over anime continues, but
Yeah, honestly, the whole anime take and being negative and positive, like, I feel like you can't say all of anime is one thing and all of anime isn't one thing. Like, I don't fucking know. Is some of it nasty? Sure. Is some of it wholesome? Sure. Some of it have some really weird depicted kids? Sure. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it. Like, simple as that. Or lollies, basically freaking kids, whatever. That could be a taken entourage from different people. I don't freaking know. I don't care. Just don't watch them. Don't watch anything with lollies in. Simple as that.